Okay.
So, what led you to become a musician?
I started when I was a young boy. I started as a break dancer. After break dancing, I still break dance, but I think when I grew older, I feel like, yeah, I was a young boy. I like break dancing. Yeah, that's what made me become a musician. And then I moved to it being a DJ. And then I started producing music, and that's what made me become a musician.
Okay. And how did the name Hyper Hype come about?
Yeah, like I keep saying, it's like, the swagger, bring the swagger on stage, seeing the crowd bouncing, jumping up, seeing happy feelings to the crowd. That's how I became hyper and getting hyper active and
Fantastic.
stuff.
Okay, and can you describe for me how your upbringing has led you to this point?
Yeah, I grew up from a very strong family. My grandma was a very strong Christian family, and I learned a lot from her because my mom was working in another town. My daddy was in a different city. So each and every time they come up together, they want to know if I'm doing the right thing at school.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And can I ask you, how many languages do you speak?
Yeah, I speak like about 4 to 5
Oh,
languages.
wow.
Yeah. Some like my own language, which is Luo, Acholi, and I speak Swahili. I speak English, a little bit of American, and Jamaican patois. Watch out, boat man. See?
Very nice. And can you tell us a little bit about your education?
Yeah, my education is like I've been to lots of schools because like my mom was a teacher as well. So we moved from here and there, doing a lot of colleges and school. But when I became to college, I was in Oxford College, which I got my media diploma in media studies, and I finished there. I moved to Birmingham City, where I am right now, and I joined sound engineering and music technology.
Okay, and today, what has been your greatest moment?
Wow, it was like about 2 weeks ago. I brought the swagger back again on stage. As I got nominated for Best Male UK African Artist, but I didn't win. So when our name came up for Best Radio, because as we were nominated, we won the Best Radio. I jumped up, and it was crazy on stage. That was one of the most incredible moments.
Fantastic. And you were in a Nollywood movie. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I was the pimp and a DJ. I did 2 roles in the movie at Natasha the Prodigal. The movie was called Natasha the Prodigal. I was the pimp, and it was about a girl, a teacher's daughter, a preacher's daughter, who became, for the first time, coming to a club and meeting a DJ, and I started pimping the girls he came up with.
Hmm. And you were nominated for BAFTA Awards. What were you nominated for?
Yeah, like I said before, I was nominated for the Best Male African UK-based Artist, and we were nominated for Best Radio as well, and we won Best Radio this year, 2011.
Fantastic. And what do you prefer, performing on stage or recording in the studio?
Yeah, they all bring like kind of different blends. When I'm in recording studios, like I spit all my verses out to get my stress out, and when I'm writing my lyrics and rhymes, and I don't have to fight no one, because like when I spit it out, it makes me feel good. So when I'm on stage, the swagger from the crowd, just the energy, just getting me so high, and that's hyperactive, of course. Yeah.
And you have a new album coming out. What's it called?
Yeah, actually the album is out. I was used to like dropping mixtapes. It's like I have about 5 mixtape CDs, and this is like the sixth one. The sixth one, which is not a mixtape, because I wrote and I produced all the track from scratch, which is like a full album. It's called The Pain and Pleasure. It's it's about showing love to the people and the pain that I got on my journey to being a star.
Pain and pleasure, very nice.
Yeah.
And finally, what would people be surprised to know about you?
Yeah, they would be surprised that I'm kind of shy too, but but I got more swagger. But when I feel the music, I feel the crowd, the more swagger I bring the swagger out, and the energy comes out. And I don't even do drugs, but people mistake me for what they say, judging book by its cover. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Hyper Hype.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, holla, 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 holla.